Well, I finished reading the book of Ruth today. There's a definite different tone to the story of Ruth compared to all the other chapters of the Bible, up until books of the Bible, up until now. Okay, there is a aspect of it that's very subtle, and it's but it's profound. Okay, and so Naomi is teaching her daughter-in-law, widowed daughter-in-law, in other words, married, to some subtle tools. Okay, how to be, and it just okay. She just goes and does it. She gets all cleaned up and anointed and puts on her pretty dress. Goes and Boaz, who's a cousin of Naomi, shows favor to Ruth because Ruth is didn't leave Naomi after her husband died. Didn't go find another husband, whatever, right? And so she takes a shining to her. So then Naomi says, "Okay, go and clean yourself up, make yourself smell pretty. All right, go and let him finish eating and drinking, and then uncover his feet and lay at his feet, warm his feet, right?" And then he ends up buying Naomi's property. Naomi's she's also a widow, for Naomi and for Ruth. Okay, and so this is all showing how acting in kindness can have power. Okay, brilliant, really brilliant, right? And it's just subtle. It's all attitude. It's all trust. It's very interesting. I am feeling. I went through some devastating emotional times in the last 10 years, going on 10 years, right? It's been a long time. That's a long time, right? And I'm feeling my confidence come back, right? Last night I sat down with this guy, young guy. There's a trend here in the Rio Grande Valley about real estate investing. Okay, and guys do this. People do this. I want to talk to one guy in the laundromat. He's a big Samoan dude from California. He found the place. He went and looked up where the least expensive properties were in the United States, and it was the Rio Grande Valley, and that's why he's here, to invest in real estate. And I'm like, that's really interesting. Running into this young guy last night. He's all about investing in real estate. Okay, and so I'm not discouraging the guy, but I drew out the asset allocation pyramid. Okay, so 50% of your assets. When I was a venture capital broker, had to have accredited investors, had to have a million in assets. Okay, and it had broken up a certain